hold better. Okay. Here we go. No. Have that up. There we go. It's an early morning. I haven't live streamed this early before. So we're just waking up, guys. Okay. Okay, good morning out there. Whoops, I don't want that. I want this. There. That's what I want. Hey, good morning, guys. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
We're just getting things set up here. So, hey, we're on a road trip here, guys. Okay, I just gotta share that video, and we'll get rocking and rolling here. And that it is a good morning, everybody. And that here, let's get the selfie going. Okay, hi there, guys. And that, so share the video, news feed, and what I like about this phone is I have that option to share it quicker. We'll let everybody just chime in. We'll be getting going here in a second, guys.
Hi, good morning, Caleb.
Hi, Caleb. How you doing? Okay, next. We're just about ready to leave town here. We're heading out of town. We're heading to, like you saw in the title, we're heading to Lake Forest, Illinois, but that's not our final destination. That is our destination we're going to end the live stream at. So, I got to share this one more time. News feed. And I got to make sure I hit next.
Wow, 4 people watching.
Yeah, they start early in the morning here. And now we share it over on the Angie and Chuck Show page. Now I just got to verify that it was, people is watching. Okay. All right. Just make sure. Yep. We're posted. Okay. Actually, I can leave this on. So if I see a super chat or something like that, I can acknowledge it right away. So we're going to try something here real quick. I'm going to plug this guy in to see if that stays on. Hopefully it stays on. And that, so. Okay. All right. Before we get to do, I know we're already almost 3 minutes into this video. Let's live stream. Just to let you guys know, we're doing over the road. I do have some cushies, not cushies, but a lot of koozies, foam koozies to help stabilize this camera slightly better, but it won't be 100% better. So we got that resolved in a way. And also bear with us, because since we are moving in a moving vehicle, we're going to be buffering a lot. So just be aware of that situation, okay? So, yep. So now we can get going. We are running a little late. And that, so I'll just get this going here. Okay, I got my messages. Hope enjoy the trip. Yeah, just kind of check on us every so often. I got hit play. Come on, Chuck, hit play. And hit board live. So this way you know you're live. Okay, I'm just gonna put it someplace I can glance down and see the chat, or I can see the chat up here pretty good, stabilized.
I know, we have an air quality alert.
We got an air quality alert, and she said it's gonna get worse when we get to Chicago. But we're gonna take this live stream only up to Lake Forest, Illinois. So a lot of people are gonna be chiming in off and on. I told them we'll probably go live early. And we're on the road. And open me up a can of pop here real quick.
Pepsi.
Oh.
I'll wait for you.
You want to wait a little bit?
For my pop.
hoping this is more stable.
Continue on 8th Avenue South.
We got Julie, the GPS. You're going to hear that every so often, but not mostly on the straightaways. And like I said, I do have. What's that? 10:18. That's about 10 minutes. Well, we're going to make a pre-stop anyway. We're going to have to make 2 pre-stops. We're going to make a pre-stop in DeKalb, Illinois at the Oasis. It's a restroom break. Because I got to make sure we use the restroom before we head to Chicago. I had instructed Angie to put Julie in a glove compartment, which is right over our arms and that, so we don't lose her on the floor. Because I warned her already, putting electronics on the floor, it's going to get walked on. I walked on her tablet the other night, not knowing it was on the floor. So I ended up cracking her. Her tablet because it was on the floor. I warned her just like 24 hours before that. Don't put anything on the floor. That is electronics, remote controls, because I can walk on it. Well, she can actually walk on it. And Julie's a very important GPS as long as it don't get us in the wrong turns. Well, we've been this route before, so actually this whole route. Sometimes we need a refresher.
First time taking Julie with Julie with us.
Well, no, we had the last 2 years.
Yeah, that's why this time, first time going to Chicago.
Yeah, first time with this Julie, but we took her out west twice. That's just going east. Just like Friday, this is also a 4-way stop. At this, ooh, I'm gonna need this one. Yeah, I'm in a hurry to myself too. See, that's why I don't like those 4-way stops, especially when they get busy. See, that's how often I drove this. I had never really hard. Last time I drove this way is like 2019.
It's the last time we were in Chicago, guys.
As long as we don't have a Karen. If I would have took the wrong route, it would have been an easy fix.
Yeah.
Because all I had to do is come up there to the old 136 road and come back out that way. I could have done that way too. But it would just delay us even further. And that, so. I know it's early out there, guys. I know, good morning. Yeah, you can see how hazy the skies are. It's actually the other night I actually smelled the smoke in the air again. Of course, we're at the time of year that the United States wildfires will get going. We did get a lot of rain in here in the Midwest, in our area, the last couple of days. Maybe it's turning green all of a sudden again. I was on the riverfront yesterday off camera, and at one park area, there was a lot of green, but there was a lot of damage. There was a lot of damage to the other grass. It left ugly patches of, let's say, dirt and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure no soaking rain that will start turning green again. City Clinton usually put new grass seed in every year, but that's the park up there. How far to Great America? How many hours?
Well, rather 10:18.
10:18? Okay. Well, we'll give to the flow of traffic, especially on the interstates. We can probably pick up a little time, but not much. But we are going to be stopping briefly in DeKalb. It's going to be a restroom stop. I'll make sure it's all unplugged. I'll leave you guys on during while I'll stop. We'll do an edited video on return on that. I'll explain later when we get there. What I'm going to be talking about later. Probably when we come home, I'll probably talk more about it. I said, yeah, there's still a little shakiness. Doesn't matter what mount I use, it's gonna be a little shaky. There's a lot of bumps in this road. And the shakiness is the camera just reacting, the mount's just reacting to the bumps. I put a lot of koozies underneath the snake mount, so it keeps it more steadier, but it's not the snake mount, it's the thing that holds the camera to the snake mount. That's what's making it shake. Shaky, shaky, shaky. We'll be on this two-way road for another 10 miles at least, maybe close to 10 miles at this point. Probably not even that. Community developing through this area, so we got warned about a horse-drawn buggies that could be on this road at any time. Just have to wake up, people. That's all we have to do. On the road again. La 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 la. All right.
Yep.
Just don't quit your day job. Singing's terrible, Chuck. I just can't wait to get on the interstate to set the speedometer. gotta excuse the shakiness of the mount here, guys and gals out there. Especially if you're watching it on a delay. Watch it later at your leisure. But this live stream is gonna be a long one. And we're hoping to have a lot of just kind of watch the power situation here, because I don't know if I got it plugged in so I get extended time. Right now it looks like it hasn't acted up. It's usually on the gimbal it acts up. I got an extra plug in so I can keep the power going. But I'll watch the percentage of the power when we get to places. That's why I don't like driving. I don't really like to use the cruise control on the two ways, because anything can happen really quick. And it's good to have your foot active in a way, by holding the accelerator down to a certain point, trying to maintain it. Old school driving, they call it. But when I get on the interstate, then I'll use the cruise control until it starts getting a little wet out there. Then we'll have to take off the cruise control again, like we did last year. The difference of this year's vacation and last year's vacation was there's no snow.
We didn't leave this early, guys.
And we didn't leave as early. And we didn't live stream it on our road trip. It was just an edited video going out. With this new phone, if it hopefully stays together, we can live stream more. And we have.
Speed limit 45 miles.
Yep, it's right here. The camera's going to get really, really shaky through here because the roads have been bumpy for years. We're in Morrison, Illinois. Rocket, we're in town. This is where Ace and Rocket lives. They live on the outskirts of town.
Yep.
Just right on the border of the city of Morrison. Just basically on the city line, city limits area. See how shaky it got right here? That's because of the bumps. The bumps, the camera's reacting to the bumps. It's not so much the snake part, it's the, well, not just about the mount, it's the camera is just reacting to the bumps now. Which there's nothing I can do on that situation. It's going to be bumpy regardless. Oh, wait till we get on the interstates. I don't even have the camera on straight today. Looks like they're fixing a light post here. Angie, your Hardee's is now a bank or a credit
Yeah,
union.
it's been there like for a while.
Ah. be a corner restaurant here. Almost ain't like it used to be years ago. A lot of vacant
That
businesses.
still shows as a restaurant.
It used to be a restaurant,
Yeah.
but it's not no more. It's a second-hand store, it looks like to me. But yeah, it used to be a restaurant there. Because a lot of people probably retired and all that stuff, so it's gonna bound to happen. You can run a good business, you can run it for 30, 40 years, and all of a sudden you no one doesn't want to buy it, and they do buy it, they run it as something else. Oh, you think this is bumpy? Wait till we get on the tollway system. That's gonna be bumpy. And you're paying tolls. It looks like we are still alive. Here we go. See if that helps. It looks a little slanted because all those bumps are just taking it to a new level. How many people watching?
6.
Oh, okay. Everybody's checking in to see what we're doing finally. Wakey, wakey. We're just now leaving Morrison, Illinois. We're on our way to Six Flags Great America, but we're going to be ending this live stream at the Lake Forest Oasis. But we're going to make a stop at the Calb Oasis for a restroom break. But I'll leave you guys just sit and watch traffic go by. Okay? While we go inside, use the facilities, we'll make an edited video on the way home on that location. And tell you why we like to stop there. We don't really like to stop there on the way home, but then you're running through after Chicago, and that's the only restroom break I can get before home. So that's when we come home. Not this Tuesday, but following Tuesday. Because they got a free, because we've probably seen this already, so I don't want this guy passes. He wants me on camera. He wants me on the Angie and Chuck show. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, remind me, Angie. Tonight we get to the hotel. Let me snapshot the receipts, okay?
Okay.
We use an app called Fetch. We snapshot all our receipts and we get points and credit. So if we build up enough points, we might get something bonus. Something later to use. Right now I'm just trying to rack up enough points on it so we can, let's say, order a gift card for next year's vacation or whatever we need that's out that way. This road's a lot smoother. Been coming into Morrison. You notice that?
Yep.
Not so shaky. But trust me, once we get on those toll roads, they're going to be bumpy again. I've already read that comment, so don't need to repeat, okay? It was early on the stream. Anybody who watches it on Facebook can't make a comment on. They can't make a comment unless they make a comment below the actual video. But no, if they want to make a comment, they have to come over to YouTube, the Angie and Chuck Show, and that. So. We might be buffering off and on, guys, so just kind of bear with us. In?
Yeah, so they're on vacation.
Oh, they're on their vacation? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, this is probably the slowest time of the year for them. I think when we title the next live stream when we come home next week, Angie, I think we'll just title it Heading for Home. So this way, if my USB cord doesn't really work, we'll just have to save enough batteries or something like that.
I'm trying to find something because
Okay. I think you do your homework. But we are live streaming a couple times around Chicago. Tomorrow we'll be live streaming a little bit in Chicago. Wednesday we'll be live streaming around the sunset time.
Yes, we get to see Patrick.
Yeah, we'll get to see Patrick. That's
Who knows what he might do?
Yeah, that'll be through an edited video. You better not snag the $700 camera out of my hands.
No, Angie can't remember her bank password.
Okay.
The paper's at home.
Oh, road just got a little bumpy, guys, so it's gonna be a little shaky. Just remember, my camera is reacting to the bumps. So you see the bumps in the road. Don't matter what my mount does, it's reacting to it. And that. Good morning, Matthew.
Morning, Matthew.
Yep, we're on our way.
Plus, remember, if I find it, I can't write it down because we didn't know pen and paper.
What's that?
Because I can't remember my bank password.
Oh, okay. We probably won't need it till we get home. All we gotta do is we got less than $10 left, okay? All we're doing with your debit card, Angie, is buying ice, mainly. Okay? Norm Robert chimed in.
You guys are here. Oh, they still,
Hi, Norm.
They still have the parking for the sunrise over here.
There's probably no parking through here, but they're parking here because they're trying to get into Walmart distributing center.
In 1 mile, keep left to I-88
It says keep left. How about keep right or go straight?
Hey, check if I find an ink pen at the hotel. I can get my password for my bank.
Okay.
Just gotta do it through Google, but I gotta write it down
Yeah.
because it's not in the thing. Just in case if we gotta transfer them again.
I don't think we'll need a transfer. I'll have plenty of funds to get home. Because remember, we get paid on this trip. I get paid twice, remember?
I know,
Potholes.
but it's not in my app, so that's why I.
Okay, now I just merge over one lane. Years ago, back in 2016, this is where a lot of truckers like to spend their 10-hour breaks. And all of a sudden, now all these, because of Walmart distributing center, they got all these now no parking now. So all the old-time truckers can't then spend their 10-hour breaks in here. And the nearest truck stop is in Dixon.
I-88
Let's go to go. This is Christmas.
Curves are really tight.
We're on this road for 103 miles.
Yep. Well, we're going to get off at around, see, this is what happens when you take the curve too fast. See right here? This is probably done recently. Oh, yeah, this was done recently. Someone had a boo-boo through here. All those warning signs, okay. I'm not for sure. Well, I'm gonna go with flow of traffic. So it won't be this speed I got right now. I'll just slow a couple notches here, and boom. Now I got my cruise control set. Eastbound on I-88. get to the park, we put these underneath the pillows in the back seat.
Yep. Yeah, we got this under back.
Yeah, make sure that's underneath the pillows in the back seat. We had to make sure we had all our vouchers. Double check here, make sure.
They're all down here.
Okay, that's good. Don't want to lose them.
No.
I put in extra vouchers in case they confiscate one. I don't think they will. Because that one voucher that I have has to be scanned at least multiple times today. Where am I at? Power.
I have no idea.
Power's right here. See where my finger's at? That's what the power. See what's the number?
99%.
99%? Okay. I'm about 1 mile over the speed limit. Everybody else is averaging about maybe.
Actually, you're at the speed limit.
I'm at the speed limit.
According to Julie.
According to Julie. Okay. Well, the car has it for 1 mile over, and everybody out there is about either 1.5 or 2 miles over. So they're slowly inching away from me up there. But the truckers that behind me is on a slower speed because of they're regulated to a slower speed here in Illinois, I do believe. But I think they can go 70 miles per hour. But because I think the companies want them to go a little slower. For fuel savings.
I rode off Patrick's.
Oh, okay.
He knows we get his school.
Tell them we're on our way, huh? On our way to Great America.
We haven't seen him since 2019.
Yeah, it's a long time since last time we saw Patrick. 2019, remember at the Tilted Kilt? He ripped the camera out of my hands and started
You
filming.
better not do that with a $700 camera.
That was a blast. And that manager almost looks like Rudy.
Alright, make sure I did that app right.
What apple's that?
360.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, that driving was good.
Can I have a tissue to blow my nose when you get a chance?
1 second.
You guys gonna hear me blow my nose every so often.
Oh, I'm driving.
You're driving? Okay.
Driving near Chicago, Kansas. I wanted to
Okay.
follow us again.
Alright. Excuse me, guys. Bumpy. Now we're officially on the Illinois tollway system. I will do some explaining on this real quick. Not a whole lot, because I don't want to ruin an upcoming video. I think everybody knows that what we used to have well, I can't find it, but I'll talk about on a later live stream on the way home. I'll do more talking about that. But you guys are probably going to figure it out. Time to watch. Well, the members already watched it. They've. But for the rest of. And that sign we just passed, it's kind of self-explanatory. Slow traffic, keep right. $111 miles to Chicago. We ain't going all the way to Chicago. We'll probably travel about maybe 80 of that, maybe 90 of that. A little bit smoother than I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's the Elbow Toll Road. Maybe like Indiana. Indiana is usually pretty bumpy.
The inches are already gone.
I'm pretty sure you'll be falling asleep between here in Chicago, but we'll probably be making a pit stop. We're making a quick pit stop up here at the Cowboy Aces. It's a restroom break. Because the reason I wanted the restroom break now, because traffic gets pretty thick around Chicago. So I gotta be on high alert. I'm probably not gonna be able to read comments. I'll remind the people as we get into Chicagoland, I'll probably not be able to read comments or catch any super chats or channel memberships. We will be giving away a channel membership on the way home. But I'm not gonna be on the way home. We're on the way out. So on the way home next week. Next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, it's tomorrow, the following Tuesday, on the way home, I'll give away a channel membership, so you want to make sure you're opt in. Also, going to let you guys know, dates are running out for a Sweat Off 10 sale to save off 10% on everything on the merch. I did not add any new merch items yet. I was busy a lot.
Me too.
So I was unable to design any. Basically, I did not have time to design anything. So there's your basically shirt is also up for sale, 10% off. Summer tanks. One I misquoted on a price at $24.99. Just go with the cheaper one before I got. That's $20. So as long as you click on that, you see what we have there. So yeah, 10% off of everything in our merch store until the end of the month. And for the ones who are not opt-in on any channel out here on YouTube that has offers channel membership, and if you're a little tight on the budget, maybe ourselves, like I said, I will give away a channel membership on our way home. I'll be doing a membership giveaway, and we'll see what happens on that. But you want to make sure you guys are opt-in. By opting in, you just go to your desktop or laptop, maybe your mobile device. You can be able to do it that way too. Figure out how. I don't know how you really do it that way, but just go to your channel member. Just go click on join, find the editing, the intro video, and go find that circle in the upper right hand corner. This is mostly on your desktop and laptop. Click on that, hit GIF settings, and make sure it's turned on. Not just for this channel, but any channel. Because last night, Angie and I, on Angie's channel and our channel, the Angie and Chuck Show, got gifted a membership to Sin City Angels channel, and we were not even watching.
I wasn't even watching, guys.
We was not even watching, so you don't have to watch the channel to win it, okay? Because I was told by Brian Iowa when he got one the other day, he popped in and says thanks for the channel membership, and because he wasn't watching, but he got a memo from YouTube, an email from YouTube that someone gifted him a membership. I forgot who gave out that membership.
I forgot who we got ours from last night too.
Yeah. Ours came from City Angel. I got hit with Marks too. Just a week before. And I wasn't even watching the live
His
stream.
birthday tomorrow, March.
I was not even watching the live stream.
So you guys, you don't have to watch.
We're at 8:15 in the morning Central Standard Time. It is one of our earliest live streams since Vegas. For Vegas, we were live out there at this hour. It was already 10 a.m. out here. So, and that was with the old.
Just make sure you take one for right.
Okay. I'm not going to read any comments on it because the sun is glaring through the window.
We have 5 people watching.
I do have koozies underneath the snake mount, but every time we hit a bump, it's the camera reacting to the bump because the thing is not really 100% secure. It's kind of on the loose. I couldn't tighten it anymore. So if we hit a good sized bump, you guys are gonna know it. You guys are gonna know it before we will. In fact, we really will feel it, but you guys will be shaking and rattling. If you guys are buffering during the time of this live stream, bear with us. We are in a moving vehicle. We are live. Sometimes we're not between certain towers.
And I did do that app 360 because it says we're moving. We're driving.
Okay.
This is I'm driving on the app.
Well, that's on the app, but you're not actually driving. I'm driving.
If I did, I would get lost again. Yes, we won that game last night by 3 runs.
Problem is what I gotta do is this. I gotta pass and I gotta step on it because I gotta speed up. I can always hit resume. One thing I heard is that after you get done passing, you gotta get back in your right lane until because you don't want to be camping in that left lane for any reason. But I heard a lot of states are cracking down hard on it. Colorado, they really crack hard on that. Yeah, I'll just give guys a chance to get in. Because he's not really moving fast, he's just taking his sweet time. I'm just going to be the courtesy of just moving over. Because I'm just now catching up to him.
Yes, guys, and I do have my medicine with.
I don't know what he's doing, what she's doing. So we're just going to respect her lead foot. Yep. That's what I thought she was going to do. iPass or pay online. I don't want to ruin the video I don't think most of them don't even watch this anyway. Most of we finally got the thing set up this morning. The channel members knows what I'm talking about. The subscribers, they'll figure it out. But yeah, we finally got it set up. not paying the 6 something that they were charging for cars, right?
Yeah.
But we'll pay it online later. I'll explain that situation when we get to it.
You just scanned us.
I know. See, that's the problem with people. They don't know how to merge. They think it's a speed limit on the on-ramp. No, you gotta speed up to the flow of traffic, guys. See, now I gotta get in. This guy wants to pass. I gotta get in because I'm slower than him. He won't let me in. Come on, pass. If you wanna pass, pass. I gotta get over that lane because I'm slower. Come on, dude. You're gonna pass, pass. He's now finally passing me. I gotta get. I have to get in. I have to be in this lane. So I let faster traffic pass me.
Patrick seen it.
Have you seen it?
Text him to me. So he knows we missed.
Okay, sounds cool.
That one this morning did not.
Shorter work.
That one this morning did not wake back up. I heard the guy.
Oh, okay.
One of the neighbors leaving us.
Well, I'm not worried what's going on in the apartment. That's plenty of drama. We're on vacation. We don't worry about stuff like that no more. Wow, what's people going in plowing these guardrails for? That's the second guardrail they got plowed into. In the last, I think, 24, 48 hours?
Yeah.
That's 2 of them on this trip. Now, I don't know what this truck is going to be doing in front of me. Because I don't have a clue. He's not feeding me any clues. I'm going to pass. Yeah, now you get in, fella. Last time we attempted a live stream was in 2019 on the road. And we only stayed like an hour and a half on the road as a live stream. I'll slow down. 274 miles per hour.
We've been driving for 50 minutes already.
50 minutes already?
Yeah. Because I got that app. My mom wanted to know where we was.
Oh, okay. I leave the Oasis, I gotta plug in my other cell phone. I'm not gonna read any comments, guys, because I got the sun glaring into the sun. I can't really read any comments out there. Norm was the last one that made a comment, so I already replied to that one. I already replied to all comments before that. So I just have to remind Angie on that situation. So if we see a new one pop up, we'll try to read it. But if I get Angie to read it for me by grabbing my phone.
I can read it on mine.
Yeah. Someone did pop up something. Is that Lynn? Hi, Lynn.
Yeah.
Have a safe trip. Yeah, we'll try.
And have a great time.
Yep, and we'll have a great time. We kind of got a late start this morning. Got up at 6, but I had to do a lot of things at home. The shopping at Hy-Vee didn't go as planned because Angie refused to get something I wanted and didn't have a backup. She refused to have a backup plan. So I told her, you're wasting time by not having a backup plan. And I got... So then she was giving me a wrong bag. I said, no, I want this bag up front.
Hi, B-Fan.
Hey, B-Fan, how you doing?
Where are we heading?
Well, I got food in my mouth.
B-Fan, we're heading to Great America.
Yeah, but that's not where we're going to officially end the stream at. We're officially in the stream at Lake Forest Oasis. Just before we get to Great America.
Yep.
Six Flags Great America, the amusement park. That's where the UK channel Theme Park Worldwide was there in June. Before they hit our state. What did LSA AB fan says?
One of those quiet roads, do not see roads like that in England.
Yeah. I got some koozies that's holding the snake thing down, but every time I hit a bump, you're gonna notice the shakes. So any small bump or any good sized bump, you guys gonna know it. I mean, you guys really know it. Check our last Friday's live stream. It was really bumpy, and of course it was a trial and error type live stream with this new camera and this
Continue on I-88.
snake mount. So we're on the road again. Vacation time. All our coworkers told us have a safe trip. They're all going to miss us.
Yep.
Normally Mondays and Tuesdays is our normal days off together. But when Wednesday hit, it's going to be the start, the beginning of the end of a train wreck. Because that means they're not used to having me there for a while.
I mean,
Since last year. Hey, difference between this year's vacation and last year's vacation. Remember the snowstorm we drove through in Denver?
let's just be good. Good thing we're not going to Vegas because it was near 125 degrees there yesterday.
Where's that?
In
Vegas? 120? Nah, it can't be 125. Maybe 120. But possibly. Remember we went 2021? How hot that was? It was 118 degrees dry heat.
I saw my memories today.
Yep.
It's when we were heading to Jackpot.
Oh, for the pandemic
It's when
vacation.
it's when we ate at the pizza ranch up there in Minnesota.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what I'm doing? Since this truck merged, now it's slowing down. What else, AD fan talk about? That same comment you already said about the roads?
Yeah.
Okay. first is going to let me get ahead enough of this so I can get in. I'm going to reset the speed limit. I'm done. As we get closer to Chicago, the whole tap is going to speed up. But really, what I want to do is I don't want to go that fast. I want to go at least right here.
The one that's on is the one that waved at us on the riverfront.
Okay, yeah. That's a pretty smooth road. I thought for the toll road just be bumpy as heck. But I'm thinking it's probably the Indiana toll road because the Indiana is privately owned. That toll road is privately owned. It's owned by an Australian firm, according to what I've been hearing a few years ago from the Truckers channel.
We know you guys, there was a trucker in our area the other day. We missed him again.
Trucker Josh.
He was at the I-80 truck shop.
Yeah.
He was at the
Trucker Jamboree.
We missed him. I could have saw Chevy. Diesel doesn't ride with him that much anymore, Chuck.
He's getting old. Remember, dogs, when they get like 10 years old already, they're like 70 years old. They're like senior citizens already. Because every 1 year you have the dog lives like, that's equivalent of 7 years for a dog. So if Trucker Josh had that dog, had Diesel for about 10 plus years, the dog's should like be like 77 right now. Well, it'd be like 11 years.
He's been taking Chevy with him.
Yeah. That's a younger dog. We're on the Illinois Toll Road. This is the East-West Tollway, Ronald Reagan Memorial Highway. And the other tollway we'll be taking later today on this live stream will be the Tri-State Tollway. And it's going to be a jumbo mess trying to get on that. It's a trucker's nightmare intersection because you got like 3 interstates intertwined with each other.
Cut off in 2019.
2019, we had someone pass us on the shoulder, and we caught it on video.
So you're coming back.
That's when we're coming home from Milwaukee. They have these digital boards that's overhead that kind of updates your location and travel times to what area right now.
11 miles to DeKalb.
Yep. Well, it's the DeKalb toll. But that's for the ones who are exiting in DeKalb. Oh, yeah, there is one more. There is another toll booth before DeKalb. Before you get to the Oasis. Then we got like 3 or 4 in Chicago.
Yes, we've been driving for an hour already.
Yep. But we got gonna have a pit stop up here shortly. Remember last year we had to drive almost there was one time we had to drive almost 2 hours before we got to a pit stop. That was through Utah. When we left Grand Junction, Colorado last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we left Grand Junction last year,